have such sights to show you.
They're back from the grave and ready to party.
The Return of the Living Dead is one of those ones that I always heard about, but I've never actually seen. I actually knew more about it because of the references involved than ever actually having seen it. And having now seen it, yeah, the movie's a blast. I had a great time with this one. I can now understand what the big melting zombie walking towards the dude going brains is referring to. It tells the story of a couple of idiots working at a graveyard who, well, wake up the living dead. And that's pretty much it. The best way that I can describe this movie is the 1980s version of Night of the Living Dead. In fact, Night of the Living Dead actually gets referenced in the movie. Like within the first 10-ish minutes, like one of the main characters is like, "You ever see that movie Night of the Living Dead?" Like they actually name drop it. Like was it just in the public domain by that point? Did they get permission first? I don't know. It's interesting to think about. The movie was directed by Dan O'Bannon, one of the main creators behind a little series called Alien, and he did a great job here. Like I said, this movie is it's scary, but it's also funny at the same time. Like it said, it's like the horror comedy version of Night of the Living Dead. There's a graveyard scene that's great. Like there's funny things that happen to the zombies that I greatly enjoyed. There's just a lot to enjoy here. It is funny, but it's also actually pretty scary, especially the ending. I won't get too deep into it here, but let's just say the ending of this is actually rather good, and I'll just leave it at that. The movie spawned a couple of sequels I am interested in watching for myself, and at the end of the day, I had no expectations for this one, but it was actually both scary and funny at the same time, and it all works.